How much money is enough? You know, back in the day, in 2016, I hired my very first mentor, and he said to me one day, he goes, Dan, what would it look like if you hit your first $10,000 month? And I said to him, I was like, dude, that'll be a dream come true. And then 6 months later, I got there and I experienced a temporary feeling of happiness. And then all of a sudden, I was dissatisfied and disappointed because now I wanted the $20,000 month and the $50,000 month. And then once I surpassed that, now I wanted the $100,000 month. And then I surpassed that. And then I wanted the $200,000 month. And then I surpassed that. And what I realized is that if you don't give yourself permission to be happy, and I'm not saying you need to be content or get comfortable or, take your foot off the gas pedal, but one of the biggest challenges that most entrepreneurs will face inside of this game is getting the goalpost to stop moving. Because you think that, I'll be happy when I hit seven figures. I'll be happy when I get to $1 million. And then what ends up happening is you hit the $1 million mark and then you realize that you've got more problems and you get caught up in them. And then you're like, well fuck, my expenses are high. I've got to get that down. I'm not actually making the million. So understand that the journey never ends here. And if you don't give yourself permission to be happy and to be grateful and to give yourself some grace as you hit these financial targets, you'll never be happy.